Hi everyone, it's Lori and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well today. I guess as you can hear, my voice is getting worse. So I think I feel a little bit more gunk in my chest. So it's possible I'm coming down with a cold or something. It is Saturday night when I'm filming. It is the 2nd of September. My husband, I guess it's a little after 8. I just watched Karen over at Grace B Creations live. If you're not familiar with her channel, you really need to go over and check it out. And it's probably possible I should not be doing this video with my voice the way that it is. I just can't seem to get this junk up. But anyway, we're going to try to do Roxy's weekly challenge. And this is week 34. And it's book page journal card with tugs. So the hands have been a little bit iffy today, so I did go ahead and get everything cut and ready because it took me a little while to do that. And then, of course, I had to give my hands a break before I could actually come and do the video. And I'm going to have to, unfortunately, pause you guys for just a moment. Alright, so sorry about that. Tried so hard to get this gunk up. So what you will need is book pages. And she said get the smaller book pages. So I already had this one out, and I believe it did come from Rachel. And then I took some pages out of one of my vintage French books. So we have those. And I did get out just some... these are actually book pages that were blank or almost blank. So we got those out in case we want to use those for some pockets. I think she did some of that. We have the book pages here. In here, I have already cut out. Well, let's go ahead and get our book pages out. Why don't we do that? So it looks like a good bit of these on top are the smaller book pages that we can use. Let's see. We'll skip those. It's like a letter and a little piece of ephemera. And I think that one's actually rag paper. That's going to be fun. So I think with these and the stack of French ones that I have, we have enough of those. And these are antique book pages from Rachel at Roxy Creations. So we'll put those down there. And then we have our... these are trims. And let me make sure I got everybody's out. So mine, Gail... I do not have everybody's out. These few, these couple right here we're going to use. They're from Rachel at Roxy Creations. And then I actually have some from, let's see if I can get them out here. This is Audubon prints or Audubon prints, one or the other. I'm sorry, but it's our French border floral wallpapers. So we have those, and then I picked out a couple of Rachel's because we're not going to make a whole lot. This little stack right here, guys, is actually a stack of some of my trims and laces, and I actually probably printed these for myself like 3 years ago. So they've just been running around here. So we got some of those. And then I have some from Gail Augustinelli. Her Etsy is Cinnamon Tea. I'm not going to be able to link these all, guys, because I am actually having to use one of these pens with one of these little soft tips on it to text and do things on my phone. And when I hold it in my hand for too long, it really makes my hand hurt. So I'm not going to be able to link everybody. But Rachel at Roxy Creations, and Audubon or Adamo prints. And then we have Cinnamon Tea, which is Gail Augustinelli. And her trims are Small World Trim Set 6, Small World Trim Set 4, and her Vintage Boho Embroidery Trim. And that's the small ones here. So those are the ones that I cut out to actually use of hers. And I think I did cut all of hers out, but these other two, I only, cut out the ones that I thought I was going to use. And then I looked to myself, guys, if you don't have digitals, you can use scrapbook paper. This was actually just a piece of scrapbook paper, so I grabbed it. It may or may not be long enough for one of the pages. See, that's a bit short. So yeah, we're going to put it back in the scraps. So that's what we're going to be using. And then, of course, we need something to go in the pockets. So I went ahead and mostly cut out just some things to go in the pocket for the writing space. So we have those. So I guess we're just going to go ahead and get started and figure out exactly what it is we want to do. And this is 2, so we're going to try and tear that. Okay, that worked out okay. So now for our first one. And one thing that she liked to, or one thing that she did that I liked, was she actually took some of the pieces above and folded it over and had like a tab up there. So I did really like that. I think some of these are going to be like really, really too wide. So we're going to keep that in my sticky note. And these are probably going to be too short. Yeah, so we're not going to use these. So we'll just clip these back right here. And I'll probably just keep all these trims together. Oh, come on. Come on, fingers. Just in that one thing. So let's see here. So this one's pretty. This one's not as wide. Oh, I like the green. Oh, yeah, let's do the green. Alright, and these are Gail's. So, I'm thinking if we want to make a tab. Oops, yep. See, can't hold on to anything, guys. But we are doing our best. I think we can go about there and be able to get us a tab out of that. And then this we could put in our scraps, which I have right here to my left. Alright, so now we need glue book, which I did not get out. Leave it to me. Okay. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and see also where we want to. Probably should have made that a little bit longer. Where we want the tab to go. And I'm thinking that might work. So we can go ahead and see, I can't even feel myself touching that. We can go ahead and do that so we know where that fold's going to be. And now the glue. Hope you're all doing well today. The weather has cooled off here a bit, which is really, really nice that it has. So yeah, there's definitely a certain feel in the air where it feels like, you know, the season's ready to change. We actually already have some leaves falling off as well, so it just might be time for the season to be changing. So, oh man, that was supposed to be a pocket. What am I doing? Okay, guys. We will put it on this side for decorations. How about that? And just put a tab on this side. Oh man, I just get ahead of myself. And I don't pay attention. Okay. So there's our tab. It's just on the other side. Okay, something that's going to go with that. This will go with that. So I guess we could put it on there and then cut it off. Actually, possibly pay attention this time, maybe. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do a little divot. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Looks like it needs another piece of paper behind it. Not sure why, but okay, there we go. So now we actually need this glue, not that glue. And this is going to be the bottom. Oh, come on, guys. It's like every single day. I mean, I just did a video yesterday. You would think this wouldn't be stopped up. I'm not sure what's going on with this glue bottle. Of course, with my fingers, it's hard to get that in there. Yep, it is definitely closed up. For sure. Okay, we got it. Got it down in there anyway. Sorry, guys. Okay, all right. Let's see if it will come out now. Here we go. Not sure exactly how far up we need to go, but can figure it out as we go, I guess. Okay, now pocket like we should have did to begin with. Okay. All right, so there's that pocket. Okay, let's get a wet one. this may just turn out to be a disaster of a video. Who knows? Okay. So now we'll put that down in there. And scissors. Yeah, I can't have that finger in there. Okay. Oh my goodness, Lori. So we got that, and we do have a tab, so that's good. So I guess we will do all of our pockets and try not to do anything dumb like that again, I guess. Okay. We have another one. So we don't need the glue book, right? So we're using a different glue. Oh my, oh my. Okay. Now, what trim do we want on this? I'm thinking one of these. Let's do this one. That one's really pretty. And I think we will go ahead and... Nope. Do we want to make a tab? Yep. Let's make a tab on this one. So we'll just go right there. And maybe go there. With a tab. Okay, so do we want it this way or this way? I guess this way. Because we've already did our tab, right? Okay. We'll use this again. To do our little divots. There. This will be our divot paper, guys. Okay. So now, just get our glue on here. And then we'll glue that part. I have my page upside down. Okay, so there's that. And now we will glue this, all of this for our tab. And then that glue's going to make that tab stronger as well. Okay. Put that in our scraps. Okay, so that one's done. Let's do one more, and then we can put some stuff together. Okay, so let's see. did want to do this one. Oh, and that's already ready for a tab. Okay, so let's see about where we want the divot. There we go. Yeah, a little high, but whatever, right? Yeah, that's not going to be much of a tab there. Going to be a really small one, but maybe it'll still work. Okay. So, let's go through here. Here. Don't know why I'm putting that there. Just getting glue everywhere. Yep. Okay. Yeah, definitely got that little divot too high, and our thingy up there is crooked, but you know what? It's okay. We aren't just gonna go with it. Okay, so maybe one more, and then maybe we will finish up a couple of them, and yep, call it a day. Okay, so there's those. So let's see. What do we want? I used a Rachel. I used a Gale. We used an Alamo, even though it was in the wrong place. Let's see what I have in mind. We have this one. Might be a little bit too wide. Nope, I think it'll be good. Try to pull that one out. And since it has the ruffles, I don't think I'm going to do a divot in that one. So I will clean those up later. Thinking like right there. And I think I'm actually going to put the glue on the paper. There, and then here, because we're going to be cutting that off. And then go across the top there. A little bit more. Okay. There. Okay. And then we will cut these these off. Of course, I can't cut straight. But I'm doing good to hold the scissors, so. There we go. Trash, and that can go in there. Alright, so now it's just a matter of stuffing some pockets. So we will put that stuff away. Alright, so we have, I think we'll do these three. I'm not very fond of this one. Yeah, so we'll figure out what to do with that later. Okay, so what I have are these things. Okay. Let me see. I think she did one, which I want to do, and I think we'll do this one maybe. Oh, I've got two pieces. Don't waste it. Maybe there. Okay, let's see. That way, this way. Okay. Need to stick a little more glue on that there. So we'll fold that down. And then that will go. Let's get that fixed. Definitely didn't come across enough on there. Or at the bottom. There we go. This is definitely messy glue day. Okay. Oh, so what did I do? Put the glue up too high. Yep. Oh my. Yep, this will be a mess of a video, and I apologize. Okay, so there we go. So now what I think I'm going to do is get some washi and go down there. So let's do this Amity Bloom washi. scissors, maybe. And oh, that's cute. I like that. Okay, so there's our writing spot. Okay, get off my finger. So there's that one. So now we need something to go in this one. So I do have these. Yeah, I think those are too short. So let's see about one of these. Because we can write on the back. So now we're going to fold it. This way. Then we could fold it that way, maybe. There we go. And that gives us writing space in that one. And this one. Oh, let's do this one. It's got more writing on it. Back that way. That in. Oh no. Okay. Instead of me trying to refold that, I'm just going to, that hurt my finger. We're just going to cut off a little bit from the top and make her fit. How about that? There we go. So she is in. All right. So now on some, she did do a little bit of decorating on the back. So I am thinking, I did get out some flowers. That would be pretty. Let's see. So we want something kind of tall, I think. That'll go with that one. That on the back of that one. There we go. All right. So let's just go ahead. Maybe, guys, I am struggling today. This on there. That way there's just a little something on the back. because these are actually going to be like paper clipped in. I do not like how that's bulging up. So let's just do this. There we go, much better. And then we have 2 pieces of scrap. Okay, so there's that one. Quite get glue up here. Okay, so that takes care of that one. That one's not bulging as bad, so it's not bothering me. Okay, well, guys, the struggle is real, is all I can say. Okay. Hope you all have a great Labor Day weekend. The girls are actually coming over Monday with the kiddos, and we're gonna cook out. They kind of invited themselves, which I'm glad they did. Okay, there's that one, and then this one, of course, we gotta have some pink. So yeah, so I actually went out yesterday and went through the automatic car wash. Guys, this is like the best car wash ever. To be an automatic car wash. And washed my car and went ahead, because it was like 8:15 when I left here, if not earlier. And there was already like 5 cars in front of me. I was like, what? So yeah, alright guys, I will put all of this up later. I have taken up enough of your time. So here's this one, and this is week 34 of Rachel's Roxy's Weekly Challenge, and this is book page journal cards with a tuck. So there we go. Again, please forgive me for my voice. I really do appreciate you guys. I love you all, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.